last night at a party I met a guy from Grandview who lives in Osaka. That was really quite shocking. It was a party thrown by some of Sato's friends who I think, if I understood correctly, are moving away. And there were a lot of people there, met a lot of new people. Most of them were foreigners. There were also quite a few Japanese people there, but also a lot of other Americans, and there was a Swedish lady and people from a few other countries. I think there was a Chinese woman there also. Anyway, so met a lot of people, most of whom I'm not likely to see again anytime soon, just because, well, I don't know those people. Sato knows the hosts of the party, but they seem to be moving away, so yeah, I don't know. Still, it was pretty fun. Night before that, there was a big exchange student party at Takarazuka, and that was pretty fun. And kind of strange people kept coming up to me and asking me if I'd had a lot to drink. And I'm like, no, I had 2 glasses of wine. Was not at all drunk, or didn't feel at all drunk. But I did eventually look in the mirror. My cheeks were a little flushed, so maybe that was it. I don't know. But that party was pretty interesting. Good music, good company. Introduced a bunch of people to my host family. They invited, like, everyone over to their house. It's like, come to my place, come to my place. Like, why are you inviting everyone over to your place? Well, Sato-san is quite proud of this place, I think. And he should be, it's a nice place. Anyway, so I had 2 parties this weekend. 2 very different parties. I almost went to, like, because after the party in Takarazuka, a lot of people were going to go down to Osaka and do sort of an after party there. And I almost went with them, but I couldn't really get hold of Sato in time, and I hadn't brought enough money for the... It's like I had brought almost enough, and I could probably have borrowed a little from somebody and been like, I'll pay you back Monday. And that probably would have been cool. But between that and not being able to not being sure that I'd gotten to Sato-san's answer machine, and also, I don't know if they were really going to do anything other than, like, just go to a bar, drink, and hang out, which I don't mind hanging out. But wasn't going to invest the 4,000 yen to do that. It was a 3,000 yen cover and then about 1,000 in train tickets both ways. It's like, I don't really think that's a good use of my time or money. So I didn't do that. And because I didn't do that, I'm pretty sure that everyone ended up going out to karaoke, which I would be pissed to miss. And if I had gone, it would have been oh, well, we're going to hang out at this bar all night and not really do much else. But because I didn't go, karaoke, damn it! It's been an interesting week, I guess. I had a presentation... Well, the presentation was originally due on Friday, but because we rearranged the class schedule a little bit, it was put off a week, so it's now due this coming Friday. And I'm working on wrapping that up. But I don't actually have the syllabus for that class, so I'm actually not sure how long my presentation and paper are supposed to be. I think it's a 10-minute presentation. I don't know how long the accompanying paper is supposed to be. So until I know that, I don't know how much depth I need to go into and how much I can include, etc. So tomorrow I'm going to find somebody else in the class and be like, hey, can I look at your syllabus for a minute? And then I will see, you know, oh, it's 4 to 6 pages, or maybe it's 7 to 8 pages, or maybe it's just like 2 to 3. I don't even know. Could be anywhere in there. For a 10-minute presentation, I mean, you can't really expect too long a paper to go with a 10-minute presentation. But it could be longer. It might be. There's going to be some discussion too. But we have about 5 people going that day in an hour and a half. So it can't be more than like 15 minutes. Maybe there's only 4 people. Anyway. I'm just babbling now. There are no scanners on campus. I actually went to SEAC office and checked. Are there scanners on campus that are for public access? And they go, no, there's not. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I didn't bring my scanner to Japan because, one, it's big and bulky, and I didn't want to bring too much big and bulky stuff over. And 2, over the summer and a lot towards the end of last semester, I hadn't been drawing hardly anything I felt like scanning. So I'm like, I'm probably not even going to need it. If I did bring it over, it would just be a waste of space. But probably just like with the Shinsai Bashi thing, because I did not bring it, I've had all sorts of things that I've been drawing and wanted to scan in and work on the computer and show people, but I can't because I don't have a scanner. And if I had brought the scanner, then like the inspiration of these pictures just like wouldn't have come to me, or they'd have all turned out crap, and I wouldn't want anyone to see them anyway. So what I do have though is a camera, so I've just gone ahead and tried to take some pictures of my pictures, and I'm going to put those up probably on DeviantArt. I may end up putting them on Facebook instead, though. Just because, well, they are photographs, and they're a little rougher than what I would normally put on DeviantArt. But I'll put them somewhere where people can see them if they want to. Yeah. So. Is there anything else of interest happened this past week? Is anything of interest coming up this week? I'm trying to remember. We're down to the last week and a half before winter vacation. The first day of that is the 23rd, I think. No, wait, we actually don't have the 23rd off. We do have classes on the 23rd, despite it being a Japanese national holiday. It's Emperor Day. It's even programmed into my phone, because, you know, the phone comes with, you know, holidays built into it. And so my phone says it's Emperor Day. Well, we have classes on Emperor Day. We also have a Secret Santa party, which is sometime in the evening in Kobe. It's Sannomiya, which is a district or like an area of Kobe. So we got that. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing how the guy I got a present for likes the present I got him. And I'm looking forward to anonymity in case he doesn't like it. Because I got a name. I pulled a name from one. And they did say, you know, if you don't even recognize the name, you can go ahead and put it back and get another one. So I pulled 2 names. The first one I had no idea who it was. The second one I'm like, yeah, I think I've met this guy once. That, or I've met another person with the same first name and a different last name. So I hope I'm thinking about the right person, but either way, the gift I got was relatively generic. I mean, not too many people are going to go, man, this is awesome! But not too many people are going to go, man, this sucks. Why would you get me this? It's a huge testament to, I don't know you, but here's some stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And seeing what somebody got me because, well, I want to know what people think I like. Uh, good times are coming in.